Good evening and welcome to Prime TV News. I'm Chamila Guntelka. Our story making the headlines tonight. President Maithripala Sirisena says the Air Force has done a yeoman service for the sovereignty and the territorial integrity of the nation. We will get to this story after a quick look at the headlines first. The President says Air Force has done a yeoman service for the sovereignty and territorial integrity of the country. A special committee has been appointed to provide solutions to the grievances of police officers. JVP Political Bureau member K.D. Lalkantha has been remanded until the 14th of this month. Senior Consultant of Psychology Professor D.S. Ranavaka requests parents to refrain from giving smart mobile phones to children. Hundreds of firefighters battle raging bushfires in Australia. Starting off with our local segment tonight first, President Maithripala Sirisena says the Air Force has done a yeoman service for the sovereignty and the territorial integrity of the country for 68 years. The President said this while addressing the 68th anniversary of the Air Force. The 68th anniversary of the Sri Lanka Air Force was held at Hinguragoda Air Force Base under the patronage of President Maithripala Sirisena. Air Force Commander Kapila Jayampathy welcomed the President at the Air Force Base. A special guard of honour by the Air Force was accorded to the President. Thereafter, the President opened the exhibition and carnival Air Tattoo 2019, organised in connection with the 68th anniversary of the Air Force. The President made an observation tour of the premises. He specially observed the display stall on planting seeds from air. The President viewed the display stall of the training centre and he was presented with a book on training activities. The President also opened the new website of the Air Force. President Maithripala Sirisena said that he appreciated the services rendered by the Air Force for 68 years to protect sovereignty and territorial integrity of the country. The President expressed his gratitude to the families of the war heroes and the disabled soldiers. He said that they are on par with their counterparts in the world. The President recalled the services of the Air Force during disasters to help the people. The Air Tattoo 2019 exhibition and carnival will be held from tomorrow to Wednesday. It will be open to the public from 2 p.m. to midnight every day free of charge. Chief of Defence Staff Admiral Ravindra Wijegunaratne, Army Commander Lieutenant General Mahesh Senanayaka and senior defence officials were present on the occasion. The special committee, which has been appointed to provide solutions to the grievances of police officers at Surupaya. The special meeting is to provide solutions to the problems, which is scheduled to take place on Tuesday under the patronage of President's Chief of Staff, HMP Hitisekara. The committee will act to provide solutions to professional and duty problems related to promotions, transfers and disciplinary actions. Several other officials, including the 5-member committee appointed on the instructions of the President, will take part in the committee. It will function under the direct supervision of Defence Secretary Hemasiri Fernando. JVP Political Bureau member K.D. Lalkantha has been remanded until the 14th of this month on an order from the Anuradhapura Additional Magistrate Court. Mr. Lalkantha was arrested when the vehicle he drove collided with the motorcycle. 2 women who were riding the motorcycle were admitted to the hospital with serious injuries. Police said Mr. Lalkantha was under the influence of liquor at the time. The police arrested Mr. Lalkantha and produced him before the Anuradhapura Additional Magistrate Court. Anuradhapura Additional Magistrate Nadi Kurera ordered him to be remanded until the 14th of this month. Senior Consultant of Psychology Professor D.S. Ranavaka has requested to refrain from giving smart mobile phones to children. He said this while attending the 20th convention of the Sri Lanka Professional Consultants Institute. Consultants in physical, mental and health, as well as diplomats, attended the convention, which is held once every 2 years. About 3,000 members of the institution are engaged in the services. Professor D.S. Ranavika told parents not to give smartphones to the children, and if they do so need to give a basic level mobile. He said that the world has identified it as a more dangerous menace than the drug menace. The Sri Lanka Air Force celebrates its 68th anniversary with pride today. Sri Lanka Air Force performs a major task for the security of the country. On the 2nd of March 1951, the Royal Ceylon Air Force was launched. It became the Sri Lanka Air Force on the 2nd of March 1972. It has done a yeoman service for the motherland for 68 years. They have been able to render their services for the unitary nature, territorial integrity and sovereignty of the country. The Air Force, which is equipped with physical as well as human resources at present, performed a major task in eliminating terrorism. The Air Force performed in their duties to the letter, destroyed 8 ships with weapons supporting the Navy and the Army. The nation respects the war heroes and those who were injured during the operations. The services rendered by the Air Force to protect the country during the humanitarian operation has been written in golden letters. The Air Force also provides a special contribution for the welfare of the public during disaster situations. Therefore, the Air Force celebrates its 68th anniversary with pride and honor. 2 school students have died after being knocked down by a train between the Navalapitiya and Iguruwe railway stations. They have been knocked down while walking on the railway track. The deceased male student and female student had been walking on the railway track with another female student at Jayasundara area. The male student, after seeing the oncoming train, had pushed out one of the female students out of the track. Police said when he was trying to push out the other female student, both of them have been hit by the train. Preliminary investigations have found that 3 of them had walked on the track without attending a tuition class, although they have informed their families they were going to extra classes. The deceased male student is in the age of 18 and the female student is 15 years old. A father and daughter have died and the mother has been seriously injured in an accident near Tittawella Tank in Kurunegala. A motor car moving towards Kurunegala from Variapola on the Kurunegala-Puttalam main road has collided with a 3-wheeler coming from the opposite side. The son and the 2-year-old daughter in the 3-wheeler have died and the mother has been admitted to the Kurunegala District Hospital with serious injuries. Police said the accident had occurred due to the excessive speed of the 3-wheeler. Also in local news tonight, the ceremony to announce nominees of the 2018 Raigam Tele Awards was held in Colombo. ITN has been nominated for many awards. 634 applications have been received for the Raigam Tele's Awards ceremony. Out of them, 119 have been nominated. Raigam Tele Awards are presented for 39 exceptional individuals. The news feature, Pookulama Jantawage Kandulugatawa, produced by Gayan Ellagoda for ITN, has been nominated for the Best News Feature for the year.
Swadina Rupawahini Vikashya O Gayan Buddhika Ellagoda Vartakala Pookulama Jantawage Kandulu Katawa.
Kalabara program presented by Dushanta Darshana for ITN has been nominated for the Best Magazine Program for the year.
Swadina Rupawahini Vikashya O R.A. Dushanta Darshana Nirmane Kala Kalabara.
2 ITN news presenters, Charita Dhananjaya Bamunuhendra and Shrihan Kanishka Arya Singha, have been nominated for the Best News Presenter for the year.
Swadina Rupawahini Nalikave Pravriti Nivedaka Charita Dhananjaya Bamunuhendra Shrihan Kanishka Arya Singha.
ITN news presenter Nishanti Dilrukshe has been nominated for the Best Female News Presenter for the year.
Swadina Rupawahini Nalikave Pravriti Nivedika Nishanti Dilrukshe.
The Youth with Talent program, directed by ITN executive producer Sandruan Jayavikrama, has been nominated for the Best Television Reality Program for the year.
Youth with Talent. Generation Next.
Several teledramas telecast over ITN have been nominated for the Raigam Tele Awards. Among them are Kumbio, Sahodara, Vesuvius Kandupamula, Uttama Purusha, and Rahu teledramas. Tumidu Dodantanna, who acted as Jehan in Kumbio teledrama, has been nominated for the Best Teledrama Actor Award. Chandani Seniviratna, who acted in Sahodara teledrama, has been nominated for the Best Teledrama Actress Award. The Raigam Tele's 2018 award ceremony will be held on the 23rd of this month at Nelum Pokuna Theatre. Chairman of Kingdom of Raigam, Dr. Ravi Lianage, presented the souvenir of the award ceremony to the invitees. Nominees were presented with certificates on the occasion. Yes, despite Mercedes' massive aerodynamic upgrades, Ferrari does seem to have a big lead over the field for 2019's Formula One season, which we will be following closely. This brings to a close our news bulletin for tonight. Prime TV News will return tomorrow, and in the meantime, you can log on to www.itnnews.lk for further information. I'm Chamila Gunterga signing out. Good night.